So, Jonathan, we did a little brain room homework here, and it comes out to about $11 million a day. Frankly, that seems like peanuts compared to some of the other things we spend money on. For example,
that's true.
We spend over $15 billion per year fueling our vehicles. We lose over $6 billion per year with the U.S. Postal Service. I think fighting ISIS is better use of our money.
Well, Eric, I mean, you're making the point about cutting the size and scope of government, which could be said about any element of government or government spending. I like the idea of a tax on the war because if anything else, if nothing else, I should say, can I say why? If nothing else, because it would force us to declare war officially. I mean, keep in mind, the first income tax came out because of the Civil War. Michelle, to your point, it never went away. But, you know, wars cost money. That money is paid out of the income of the citizens, especially the capitalists. They don't like war because it's... Well, I mean, listen, if you support a war, you should support paying for it, and you should support declaring war.
John, we spend somewhere around $750 billion in the Department of Defense already. What about that?
Well, we could spend a lot less, Eric, I think, if we... That's the whole thing. I mean, this would force the commander-in-chief to actually be accountable to the people, to be more judicious, to be more serious about winning the war. So, yes, we should always cut government spending. We make that point time and time again. But what we need is not to spend more. What we need is to focus on winning the war, and I think a tax would do exactly that.
All right, so we have two conservatives who